All right, back to school, of course, is exciting. Kids are meeting new friends. Mom and dad get a little bit of a break, but settling back into a routine can sometimes be unsettling. Here to help us naturally is Lucy Graham from Apothec Living. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
You get that energy and excitement for school, and then after the first week, you're like, okay, I'm exhausted.
Yeah, and it's and you're not focused completely. You haven't got your list going, and
routine,
so
yeah. So you said that these supplements right here, especially for energy, are what we want to focus on.
So energy-wise, it's the ABCs of supplements. So you want something for your adrenals. You want your vitamin B complex. And you want a good vitamin C. If you do those three things along with a really good multi, they should be food-based. So your body recognizes it as food, and it will.
What's the multi?
Yeah. Well, all of them should be food-based, and that way your body absorbs the maximum amount of those nutrients.
Gotcha, because it's not trying to figure out what this all is.
Right. So going back into work, going back into school, get on these. Women, iron. If you feel low on energy, you're probably anemic. So look at a good iron supplement.
Let's talk a little bit about the oils.
Oils are fantastic,
I love
man.
Oils, yeah.
Yep. You can diffuse them. You can wear them. You can do a whole lot of stuff with them. So
now, a lot of people think that's a bunch of malarkey. Like, oh, it smells nice. But I mean, I tell you what, when I crashed that dirt bike last year, you guys remember when I did that? I had the scabs on my knee. I put lavender oil on. I thought my friend was crazy. Yeah. It was gone in like a day and a half.
These are actually based in scientific facts.
Yes.
They are not hocus pocus. They've been around for centuries. So some work on a mental level, some work on a neurological level, others work on a physical level, like you experienced.
And these will help. The peppermint, orange, eucalyptus, lemon.
Fantastic.
With the energy.
I've got a great inhaler ready to go. That's a great take home to school or work. Don't have to see it.
Is that a burst inhaler?
Burst inhaler,
Fabulous.
And tea. If you're good at tea, skip the caffeine. I know Starbucks, okay, great. But if you're going to go for a boost that's going to keep you level, you want to stay with something that's not going to give you a crash, and green tea is great for that.
Let's talk about focus,
concentration. So as long as you're doing your adrenals and all of the supplements, this is actually just a little boost midday, okay? So essential oils are fantastic. If you really are studying hard, herbs like gutu kola or ginkgo biloba are also fantastic.
Oh, yeah, we've heard of those.
Yep, so again, you've got your grapefruit is another great essential oil to add to this collection. If you have a child with ADD or ADHD, stay away from the peppermint, please.
Okay, because that does help with the energy. And
yeah, it boosts the energy too much.
Now, how does it help? Like, how exactly does it help?
So in this case, essential oils are going to help with the brain function. It stimulates the brain in a way to keep you level, active, and focused onto what your task is at hand, as opposed to you being scatterbrained.
All right, let's talk about the immune, because your kid's at school, and your kid is bringing home all kinds of germs and everything. So what do we got here?
Okay, so if you're a cook at home, you're somebody who enjoys, obviously, garlic is the way to go, right? Always have garlic, especially in your first couple weeks back to school, when kids are bringing home all the fun germs from all the toys.
Thank you.
Okay, so along with that, you can also do a spray with some of these essential oils to get rid of bacteria, microbes, viruses, everything off of kids' toys, clothing. You can spray the shoes, backpacks, anything they touch to maximize the sanitation portion of coming home.
Without using chemicals, which I think is so great.
It kills it off. If they do catch something or are starting to get sick, the same oils in a little base oil, like this little roll-on has a base oil with the same oils. You put it on the bottoms of the feet. Before they go to bed, next morning, they're good to go.
See, I needed you 2 weeks ago when I had that sexy voice that was just kind of filling up right here. Thank you so much. So make sure you check out Lucy's Apothecary, and I'm told there's a second store now and a third one coming right here in the Valley. So thank you so much for joining us.
Apothec Living, thank you.
All righty, Kendall.